Hello, welcome to the Guide to Collecting and Shipping Samples to the Arizona Department of Health Services State Public Health Laboratory Training Presentation. My name is Rob Nicola. I'm the Bioemergency Response Training Coordinator here at the State Public Health Laboratory. Okay, so today what we're going to go over is the objectives of this presentation. We're going to provide you with contact information for the laboratory and for the epidemiology sections. We're going to let you know what the reporting requirements are, and this training presentation is really based off of the Guide to Laboratory Services, which we'll go into in detail. We'll let you know about the collection kits that are available to you, how to choose appropriate samples and appropriate collection and transport media. It'll let you know about test requests and our criteria for rejecting samples, how to properly label samples, the storage conditions when you ship, what the shipping requirements are, and then we'll get into some specific organism information, and we'll briefly talk about food and water testing at the laboratory. Okay, so our goal today is to provide you with a familiarization of proper sample types, collections, and transportation for laboratory testing and any other available resources for you. At the laboratory, we've listed out all the section phone numbers here, and if you're unsure, you can always just call the main line and they'll put you in touch with the right section. And same as well for the epidemiology department. If you're unsure of the exact section you need to get in touch with, you can just call the main line. Okay, for reporting requirements, we have two websites listed here. The first lets you know about the organisms that have to be reported to the state epidemiology office, and the second one is isolates that have to be submitted to the state public health laboratory. On the next slide, we'll show you the first link there, and this actually has both on it, the organisms that have to be reported to the epidemiology office, as well as the isolates that need to be submitted to the state laboratory, and you can see that by the key at the bottom of the screen. All right, the Guide to Laboratory Services is a document that we've created, a guidance document that lets submitters know what type of samples to collect and which ones to ship to us, and as well as what type of samples you should be collecting per the test requested. This is a document that is revised annually. The current version is July 2010, and the current version can be found at the website listed at the bottom. So what this is basically a reference or a guidance document that provides the services we offer by test. It's an alphabetical listing of diseases, and it's also broken up by the sections that are performing the tests. So the sections in the Guide to Laboratory Services are as follows. We're going to go over all of them today except number 6, which is the newborn screening section. So the collection kits that are available to you are the enteric kits, influenza, leptospira, O&P or ovum parasite, pertussis kits, and our tuberculosis kits. These kits are available free of charge, but keep in mind that there are some additional materials that might be your responsibility to purchase on your own.